now we're going to go ahead and put some dimensions on. And I'm suggesting that you use linear dimensions. So that has to be a straight up and down line or a straight sideways line to use the linear dimension in this particular application. So on the home tab, I want to be in my piece of paper. That's really important. Be on my piece of paper, on my layout, and I'm going to click one corner. My snaps are on. Pick another corner, and there it is. It says it's 1, and I could go back and verify that that's correct, and then I could do the same thing sideways. Pick one to the other, bring it over, just to show. And that way, if I went back and looked at the original and I saw that that was 1, that would be good. Now, here's why that's really cool. If I go back to my model, it's not there. I can still use this model for other things without having to erase and move and copy and all that kind of stuff. And in this case, it's pretty simplistic. I wouldn't need to. But if you're doing a project that has maybe some electrical, some plumbing, some irrigation, some framing, maybe it's got um, multiple views that you have to use over and over and over again, then you'll make a piece of paper to show the things you want to do for each of those views. And you won't have to keep redoing it because these lines and things are all in the way. So that's why we're doing this. So now you've got an industry standard drawing. You've got the objects in model space that show up in a viewport in paper space. You've set layers so that the line weights are correct for the type of object you're looking at. You've been able to add text onto the piece of paper, and you've been able to add dimensions onto the piece of paper. That's a very, very introductory version of standards. We can go a lot deeper, and we will as the class progresses. But congratulations, you got your standards for this class for week 3 done.